Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So I'm out on my 1 yard and just doing here some great wines. So my name is Mike Denkler from CorionX, and we are bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems to keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice. So everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and make your decisions based on your research and your financial conditions. So guys, smash those like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, push the bell, ring notification on, and appreciate all your likes. Your likes helping out the YouTube algorithm. So many thanks for your likes, and let's go and check what the market is doing today. As we are heading into the weekend, the market is correcting. So after the CPI data, the market dumped. Then there was a quite of short squeeze, and then we see some consolidation. Bitcoin is down 3%, and Ethereum almost down 3%, and the entire market is in red. Just Maker, Quant, and KuCoin shares are in green. Let's go and check out our favorite indicator, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. It is at 24, and as you see, not too much happening. 24 yesterday, 24 last week, last month 28. So actually this is bottoming out as investors are still worrying and they are fearful. So guys, let's go and check out our first news. That Bitcoin bear trap sees BTC price near 20,000 US dollar as daily gains top 9%. So that was yesterday. The price started to correcting from this nearing 20,000 US dollar, and now it came back to 19,000. Stocks, crypto smoke shorts. Yes, even I was starting to feel quite bearish. There was a kind of bear trap and then also a short trap. So this was a bear trap actually. And total liquidations, you see long liquidations and also shorts got liquidated. Okay, our last two major imports were both preceded by around 120 days of relatively low volatility consolidation before the began. It's supposed to be boring. It's part of the process. The more boring it gets, the better it is for the coming expansion. So they are talking about as we see less and less volatility, and actually 120 days we are about 120 days and then a huge move, maybe to the upside, but we'll see. Trader on future bottom, CPI move isn't it. There is bullish divergence on every higher time frame, and the DXY has bearish divergence. USDT dominance rejected resistance as well. Tiny brained investors shorting the bottom yet again. Okay, so they think that actually that the XY topped out. Let's go and check out our next news. Bitcoin trader who called 2022 market crash says, nah, it's not the time to be bearish. I'm still bullish short term. This isn't the time to bearish in my opinion. Crypto Capo is this trader, BTC in 2018 versus BTC now. He expects that BTC will drop this 14,000, but before that he foresees 21,000 US dollar. Short squeeze is gonna be glorious. I didn't expect this move to go this low. In fact, I expected the bounce to come earlier, and also he's observing the S&P is dumping and DXY dumping. BTC still at support. This could be a massive bear trap. Bounce to 21,000 US dollar is still in play in validation on chart. A reclaim of 19,000 would be very bullish. Okay, so we are about 19,000. Let's go and check out our next news. That it's a kind of analysis. Bitcoin analyst and traders say BTC's low volatility is calm before the storm. So stock markets slide toward yearly lows while Bitcoin price remains range bound. Here is a crypto analyst expect a sharp move from BTC. So on-chain on-chain analysis, they are coming out from Glassnode. Recent weeks have seen an uncharacteristically low degree of volatility in Bitcoin prices, in stark contrast to equities, credit, and forex markets, where central bank rate hikes, inflation, and strong US dollar continue to wreak havoc. So let's check this. So this is the Bollinger Band with percentile. So Bollinger Band with percentile metric has proved that there could be a big move proving for BTC according to DeFi Digital. Historically, BBWP readings about 90 or below 5 have marked major swing point. Let's make this bigger. And you see under 5 or about 90, and we are getting closer to go below 5, and when it is below 5, then usually we see a rally. Then it is about 90 that it was in June, we see a huge dump. Okay, so BBWP has yet to dip under 5, but the researchers noted that for Bitcoin, since Q4 2017, BBWP readings above 90 or below 5 have previously led to an upside of 200% or a downside of 51% on average. Bitcoin accumulation trend score, a 7-day moving average. So the accumulation trend score metrics that reflects the aggregated balance change in intensity of active investors over the past 30 days. It's currently in a neutral zone, which denotes a state of equilibrium in Bitcoin's accumulation structure. Good to see that. This is the cycle baseline, and these are the accumulation phases. Distribution. These are distribution, and the dark are accumulation. And yeah, so we are maybe after accumulation also there was a short distribution. Okay, so it details entities with 1,000 to 10,000 BTC tended to distribute their tokens as the bull market quickened its pace, whereas retail investors less than 1 BTC increased their Bitcoin allocations. Okay, distribution, equilibrium, large entities, bear market rally in March 2018. And you see, this is the distribution, and this is we are about to go to equilibrium. That was in 2018, and let's see the similar pattern here in 2022. Bear market rally distribution. And now we are also in various accumulation. Where is the volatility? Next week we will have this Q3 earning season begins. Personal consumption expenditure price index will be the macro data that will be published. The market has been in this phase for 1.5 months, with the previous cycle duration ranging from 6 to 10 months. So we have some times to go into this. Guys, let's go and check out our next news. So, altcoin market about to explode after a long consolidation period, says crypto analyst Justin Bennett. This quiet period for crypto is about to end, according to him. The longer a market coils, the more explosive the breakout. Get ready. So also, this is the total crypto market cap, and it's getting into this apex of this triangle. DXY linear chart, not to the best time to be bearish on stocks and crypto, in my opinion. So according to him, the DXY So the DXY is about to topping out, and if in this channel it will be going to the lower trend line, then it can result a nice rally on in the crypto and equity market. Ethereum support is still holding, now testing channel resistance. So this is the Ethereum chart that it's showing us that the lower trend line is still holding at as support. Not difficult to imagine a relief rally from here, but a lot is riding on Thursday CPIs, and yeah, so that was not a clear direction. But the S&P uh, um, just reversed here, but not a clear uh, reverse that we have seen. Super, let's go and check out our next news. That about the Bitcoin bear market will last 2-3 months maximum. Interview with BTC analyst Philip Swift. And let's check this. So he's observing different charts, and he says that we are seeing the percentage of long-term hodlers peak 1 year hodl wave, which typically happens in the depth of bear markets, as these long-term hodlers don't want to take profit until price moves higher. Okay, this has the effect of restricting available supply in the market, which can cause price to increase when demand does eventually kick back. So there is no demand, and long-term hodlers are not selling. So we see that 10 years plus, 7 year plus. So these long-term hodlers are not selling. Okay, and the other is the air hodl ratio deep into their accumulation zone, which shows the extent to which euphoria has now been drained from the market. So our hodl ratio is highlighting that the cost basis of recent Bitcoin purchases is significantly lower than price paid 1-2 years ago, when the market was clearly euphoric and expecting 100,000 BTC. So this is the Bitcoin price, and this is the air hodl ratio. And you see in bear markets, air hodl ratio is going down. This chart also nearing 100 the ratio. So next, this is silver linings that a couple of bear market comparison. These are the different cycles, and this is the bear markets from 2013, the bear markets from 2018, and this is the recent bear markets. So we have maybe a final leg down or just side waving for 1-2-3 months from here. MVRV Z score. Okay, what it does, the indicator on this chart dips into the green accumulation zone. We are currently in that zone, which suggests that these may be very good levels for the strategic long-term investors to accumulate more Bitcoin. So this is the MVRV Z-score, and this is signaling when it's dipping into the green zone. This is the best to accumulate for the long term. Cool, and also the Pew multiplier. The Pew multiplier looks at miner revenue versus their historical norms. When the indicator dips into the green accumulation band, like it is now, it shows many miners are under significant stress. This often occurs at major cycle lows for Bitcoin. This indicator suggests we are close to a major cycle low for Bitcoin if we have not already bottomed. So the Pew multiplier, also the miners revenue and the miners capitulation in this green zones, and yes. Okay, cool, let's go and check out our next news. 3 emerging crypto trends to keep an eye on while Bitcoin price consolidates. So guys, what are these 3? New rotations will emerge. Ethereum price after the merge, Ethereum issuance. This is the Ethereum issuance according to the old pattern, and this is the issuance of new. So we see that Ethereum is not issued, but this is not Ethereum, sorry, this is Atom. Okay, so this is the issuance of Atom. So also Atom is a deflationary asset. According to the revised Cosmos white paper, the current supply of Atom will dynamically adjust based on the supply on demand of its staking. Cool. This is the Atom chart with the price movement that we see here. And yeah, so Atom actually did a nice rally up here. So good bouncing from the trend line. Okay, keep an eye on Ethereum network activity. The merge cut Ethereum's emissions significantly. This is the merge date, and this is the Ethereum emissions, and this is also just getting to be deflationary. Will Ethereum remain inflationary moving forward? Let's check this chart. So Ethereum minted, the green, Ethereum burned, and net Ethereum issuance. And when it's going under zero, then there are less and less Ethereum in the circulating supply. Post-merge, BTC price action will likely remain king. So all of our eyes on Bitcoin if institutional and global economics uncertainty will lead to wider Bitcoin adoption. Cool. Let's go and check out our next news. Billionaire Mike Novogratz forecasts how long the Bitcoin and crypto bear market will last. According to him, since the Fed has decided to try to smash inflation by raising rates aggressively, the most aggressive rate raising in our lifetime, Bitcoin sold off with other assets, it's actually done better than most. I think if you finally get the pause, you will start seeing Bitcoin pick back up. Bitcoin and all cryptocurrencies. Are we going to get the pause? Oh, at one point, yes. You know, the bear case is we get 2 to 6 months left of this pain. The bull case is the market starts breaking, and we are seeing a lot of breakage. Not necessarily in crypto, but in the rest of the world. Cryptos, interestingly, in the 3 months ago, after the big sell-off and the leveraging, most people that needed to sell sold. And so you have seen price is much more muted. Things take off when there is a good story, and they are sell right back after when the story goes away. And so a lot less activity in crypto, a lot less for sellers, but also a lot less new buyers. Next piece of news is ARK analyst stands by prediction Bitcoin price will top a 1 million US dollars. And let's check this news. This is from Bloomberg, and why we cannot see it. Okay, so the main point is that they are predicting that Bitcoin will top up at 1 million US dollar per coin by 2030. Next piece of news is CryptoBiz 43 trillion US dollar bank enters crypto, probably nothing, right? Bank of New York Mellon, America's oldest bank, launches crypto services. Okay, swift action. JP Morgan and Visa team up on cross-border blockchain payments. Crypto.com invest 145 million in new European headquarters. Bonjour Paris. Stellar Development Foundation launches 100 million fund to support native smart contracts adoption. Before you go 25,000 or 15,000 BTC, what comes first? So maybe 15,000. Cool. Let's go and check out our next news. JP Morgan reportedly terminates relationships with Kanye West. Rapstar says he is happy to speak openly about being cancelled by a bank. So JP Morgan closed Kanye's bank account, and Candace Owens came out and just tweeted, "We have reached extremely frightening times in this country. We are what has landed us into these times is an ongoing discussion which I would like to open up." And I'm not into pop culture or celebrities, but this situation represents a colossal opportunity. It will bring so much attention to Bitcoin if this guy, Kanye West, came out in response to JP Morgan on social media and simply said, the banks, then I will move over to Bitcoin. And his followers will following him and moving to Bitcoin. Ripple remittance partner says SEC claim that XRP is an investment contract is false, and also the judge called this XRP partner, and they are stating that XRP is not a speculative investment asset. Actually, it is a useful thing that they are using. Okay, iRemit believes that this is false. iRemit and countless similar companies that use XRP for cross-border fund transfers on a daily basis are living proof. iRemit does not use XRP to speculate or on it, nor does it consider XRP to be an investment whose inherent value is expected to increase over time. And this using the judge. Okay, so I will make a dedicated video for Ethereum, but just look into it. Ethereum price ice 35% rally after 6,000 Ethereum gets burned in 1 week. And this chart is showing us that we are going into this ascending triangle, and if it will breaking up, then 35% move to the upside is possible. What is Bitcoin doing? So Bitcoin is here to stay, and I will can delete this Fibonacci. So Bitcoin dipped down below our buy zone, our support zone at 18,400. We opened up a long position, and that we closed at 19,500. So we closed this, and yes, so now we are about to okay, so now we are about to see that this trend line was not broken, so Bitcoin is still hovering here. So I will buy at 18,400 and selling at 19,500 until this range is holding. So guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Smash those like, push the bell notification on, and also let's go and follow me on Twitter because I'm always sharing interesting stuff. Also follow at Korean platform, and check this here from Willy Woo that the Bitcoin and crypto adoption is here to stay. So Bitcoin took 6 months to get 1,000 users, 5 years to find 1 million users. Today, almost 14 years from inception, it has 300 million plus users, 4% of the world. At current growth rates, 1 billion users will be hit in the next 3 years. That's 12% of the world. So this is the world population. Also, it's growing exponentially. This is the internet users, and this is Bitcoin. So huge space to grow. Do you think that Bitcoin is getting closer to a generational bottom like in 2018? So this chart from Crypto Capo, so this chart from 2018, and a huge drop from 6,000 to 3,000, and we are hovering around 20,000, and a huge drop can be expected to 14,000. Okay, so Brazil is moving to crypto and spread the crypto adoption. Companies declare crypto holdings in record high. Give a like and share all these guys. Give a like. Super. CorionX and the money in the right direction, supporting the Laser Pangats. So definitely follow Laser Pangats _ our NFT launchpad projects that we are coming out soon. The future of money is changing. Many people think it's already changed, but it hasn't. Cryptocurrency is the future of money, but it still has a long way to go before it will potentially can be realized. give a like and share. It's time to trust crypto. Real inflation hurts more than published inflation. So this is the real inflation and this is the published inflation, the CPI. I think Bitcoin will become the most trusted means of exchange globally in the next decade. This is said by a European Parliament guy, Nigel Farage. I was out for swimming. Worldwide numbers of inflation: Turkey 80%, Hungary 20%, Germany 10%, and mostly the European Union around 10%. Google will start accepting Bitcoin and cryptocurrency payments for its cloud service. That's right. Guys, that's it for today. Smash those like, push the bell notification, or follow me on Twitter, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.